This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Monday, March 31st. Sunny and mild today with a high of 73, clear tonight with a low of 55. Enjoy it while it lasts. Thunderstorms and rain are on the way the rest of the week, beginning tomorrow morning. Here are today's headlines. Thousands of people convened in downtown Dallas Sunday afternoon to protest President Donald Trump's immigration policies in the 2025 Mega March. Organized by the League of United Latin American Citizens, demonstrators made their way down Ross Avenue at the start of the rally and ended in front of Dallas City Hall. Politicians like State Senator Royce West, Democrat from Dallas, and U.S. Representative Al Green, Democrat from Houston, paraded at the front with march organizers. Some attendees' signs quoted the Statue of Liberty. "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free." Domingo Garcia, an organizer of the march, spoke about everything immigrants contribute to the United States, from labor to culture. He called for a bipartisan effort to reform the immigration process, both at the local and federal levels. Deputy Mayor Pro Tem Adam Basildua spoke about upholding the American values of justice, equality, and the dignity of each person. He lamented that people are being reduced to statistics or scapegoats, and said immigration policy has been cruelly weaponized against people. The march comes as the Trump administration has sought to increase deportations and eliminate diversity programs. In other news, state authorities are abruptly shutting down a string of North Texas assisted living facilities, leaving families scrambling to relocate their elderly and high-needs loved ones. Texas Health and Human Services informed families on Thursday that the agency is shutting down a number of facilities operated by Silver Leaf Assisted Living. According to relatives, the agency initially told families to relocate their loved ones within 72 hours. Texas Health and Human Services is responsible for regulating long-term care facilities in Texas. Thomas Vasquez, a spokesperson for the agency, said in an email statement that the agency's top priority is protecting the health, safety, and well-being of people served by the facilities and providers we regulate. Silverleaf has locations across the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Vasquez said 11 facilities with a total of 60 residents were impacted by the state's orders. Next up, Monday was supposed to be the day that Neiman Marcus closed its doors for good at the iconic downtown site. Instead, it got a 9-month lifeline and a planned reimagination of the future. There were moving parts, but consumers and their love for the store was something of a surprise for Saks Global CEO Marc Metrick during the process. The outpouring of support made Metrick feel very good about this, saying consumer efforts included everything from social media posts to emails. Saks Global said Friday that the Neiman Marcus store in downtown Dallas would remain open through the 2025 holiday season. It made the move while it explores a reimagination of the location in collaboration with the city of Dallas. And a little over a year ago, Coach Marc Campbell's TCU women had to forfeit a pair of games and hold open tryouts on campus because they didn't have enough healthy players. The Horned Frogs added 4 walk-ons and had an awful stretch in which they lost 11 of 12 games. 2 of those losses were to Vic Schaefer's Texas Longhorns, who TCU will meet Monday in the Elite Eight of the women's NCAA tournament. Building his program from what he's described as underfrogs to a team competing for a chance in the Final Four was not always fun, but when he looks back, it was those early trials that got TCU this far, and now they have their eyes on getting to Tampa, Florida, the site of the women's Final Four. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.